Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we talk coins, cash, collectibles, and the stories behind them. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the Lincoln cent, more specifically the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. A coin that might be sitting in your pocket or tucked away in an old jar of change, but could be worth an absolutely jaw-dropping amount of money. Yes, you heard that right. One of these pennies recently sold for a staggering $98,675, and today we are going to talk about why. So grab your coin collection or just get comfy and let's explore this amazing piece of American numismatic history. Now, the Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, and it was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features the right-facing profile of Lincoln himself, while the reverse back then carried two wheat ears along with the words 1 cent and United States of America. But in 1959, the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial in honor of Lincoln's 150th birthday, and this design remained until 2008. So where does the 1967 penny fit into this story, and why is it so special? Let's set the scene. The year is 1967, the height of the space age. Cultural shifts happening everywhere, and the United States Mint was under pressure from a nationwide coin shortage that had started in the early 60s. In response to this crisis, the Mint took some bold steps to speed up production and discourage coin hoarding. One of those steps was eliminating mint marks from coins during the years 1965 to 1967, so whether a coin was struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, it carried no mint mark at all. This is why you will not find a D or S on any official U.S. coins minted during that 3-year period. So yes, the 1967 penny has no mint mark, but that by itself is not what makes this coin valuable. Millions and millions of these coins were made. In fact, over 3 billion Lincoln cents were struck in 1967, making it one of the most common years in the series. So what sets this one apart? It all comes down to a rare combination of factors. First is the condition. This record-breaking penny was not your average pocket change. It was found in what numismatists call MS67 red condition, meaning it was virtually flawless with a bright original red copper shine and razor-sharp details. Coins like that are extremely rare because copper is a soft metal, and even minimal handling can cause small marks, scratches, or discoloration. To find a 1967 penny in this pristine state is like finding a needle in a haystack. But even condition alone doesn't push a coin into six-figure territory. The real kicker is that this specific coin was graded by a top grading agency, and it is currently believed to be the finest known example of its kind. Collectors place enormous value on finest known specimens because they represent the absolute pinnacle of quality for a given year and type. So when this particular 1967 no-mint mark penny went up for auction, it sparked a bidding war among high-end collectors who wanted to own the very best example. Eventually, the gavel came down at an incredible $98,675, and just like that, one of the most common pennies became a numismatic legend. Now, let's talk about how you can tell if you have something valuable hiding in your own change. First, always check the date and make sure it is 1967 with no mint mark, which is normal for that year. Next, check the color. Is it brown or red or something in between? Red coins have the most value because they retain their original mint luster. Then examine the condition. Does it have scratches, dings, or signs of circulation? If it looks almost perfect with sharp edges and strong details, it might be worth a closer look. Lastly, and most importantly, if you think your coin might be special, do not clean it. Cleaned coins lose value fast. Instead, consider sending it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and certification. Their grading will not only protect the coin, but also establish its market value. Speaking of market value, what is the current worth of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln cent today? Well, like we said before, the record setter sold for nearly $99,000, but most circulated examples are worth only face value unless they have unique errors or are in mint condition. Uncirculated examples with brilliant red color can fetch between $5 and $50, and those graded in the high mint state range like MS65 or MS66 might sell for a few hundred to a few thousand, depending on demand and rarity. But once you hit that perfect storm of flawless condition, top grade, and finest known status, that's when you see the price skyrocket like this one did. So what's the takeaway here? Never underestimate the power of a penny. It may be small and coppery and easy to overlook, but hidden in plain sight are Treasures worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Whether you are a seasoned coin collector or just someone who enjoys a good treasure hunt, always keep your eyes open because you never know when you might come across a 1967 no mint mark Lincoln cent worth almost 100 grand. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting content just like this. Drop a comment below if you have a 1967 penny or any cool finds in your collection, and as always, happy hunting and keep checking your change.